Hi, I'm Kelly Whalen. Happy Wednesday. Coming to you from my bed because normally when I do Wednesday Wisdoms, it's a little earlier in the day, but this is the best I could do today. And so, to my East Coast and international friends, happy Thursday. But the story I want to share with you today has to do with doing your best. And so, when I was 20 years old, I was in college in Burlington, Vermont, and I also worked at a market and deli right on Lake Champlain. And across the lake was the state of New York. And one day I was charging someone out, and we used to sell beer and wine. And so this person was buying a 40-ounce can of beer, and he looked over 21. And so I sold it to him. And then moments later, several people came in, including a police officer, and they escorted me outside and informed me that I had just sold to a minor and that the restaurant was going to be fined $500. And so I was mortified. And I called the owner, and back then, nobody could beat me up like me. So I was hysterically crying how stupid I was. And I remember the owner sitting down with me, and he had a pad and pen, and he drew a picture of a sailboat and a little face in the boat, and he said, "That's you." And he said, "The wind is at 40 knots, and it's 12 o'clock, and there's three other people in the boat with you. How fast can you get across the lake to New York?" And I'm just blinking at him at this point, and he says, "Okay, now there's a lightning storm, and you're by yourself, and it's midnight. How fast can you get to New York?" And I started to feel annoyed because I was like, "Just yell at me already. Like, I don't understand this boat talk." And so I said, "I don't know. I don't understand." And he said, "You get there as fast as you could." He said, "The circumstances are always going to change, but if you're doing your best, you'll get there as fast as you can." And he said, "Were you doing your best today?" And I said, I thought I was. And he said, "Well, will you ever sell to someone underage? Or will you ever not card someone again?" And I said, "Definitely not." He said, "Then it was an expensive lesson." He's like, "But it was a good lesson." And I think about this. I picture, like, I actually kept that picture of the boat. And I've thought about it often over the years, because if we can always say that we're doing our best from day to day, sometimes our best is going to be like you put pants on, and sometimes your best is going to be you sailed through your to do list with ease. It's always going to change. But if you can say that you're doing your best, then that's all that matters. There's no perfection, there's no mastering life. I always say that I feel like I'm mourning the loss of the idea that I'm never going to master life. Like some days things are going to go really well, and then other days it's like everything that could go wrong will go wrong. But if you're doing your best to get through it, then that is all that matters. And so I am offering that lesson to you today, to have compassion for yourself and say, I'm getting there as fast as I can, and I'm doing my best, and like Maya Angelou says, when you know better, you'll do better. So that is Wednesday Wisdom number 10. I am going to go to bed now, and I hope you had a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.